Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another look back 60 years ago, the week ending May 1st, 1965. We're going to look at the Billboard Hot 100 songs. I'll start over here with the Bubbling Under. Got a few interesting things here. They've got Them, Baby Please Don't Go, still hanging around down here. And there's The Who, I Can't Explain, at 108. So they're here. And then got a Kingsman song, The Climb, at 114. Here's Donovan making his first appearance on the charts here. Catch the Wind, we'll see how far that one goes. Right next to another what they start calling folk group or folk rock, Peter, Paul, and Mary, When the Ship Comes In. There's the Yardbirds by Epic, For Your Love. Is that the first appearance of the Yardbirds now too? Starting down here, there's Freddie Canyon, 132. All right, let's move to the regular part of the charts. Got the position last week's, and weeks on the charts. Let's see what we have. Concrete and Clay, Unit 4+2. I believe that's an English group. Got Trini Lopez with another one, Sad Tomorrows. There's The Mouse by Soupy Sales at 89, the second week. The Drifters. And here, this one's Boogaloo by Tom and Jerry, how they're spelling that. I wonder if that's the Tom and Jerry I believe Simon and Garfunkel were briefly known as and recorded a single or two. If you know, let me know. They're at 86 here with this song. It's New Christy Minstrels. Ray Charles, number 78. Leslie Gore, Barbara Streisand. Connie Stevens. Beatles, Yes It Is, at 71. I believe that's the B-side of Ticket to Ride. There's Whipped Cream by Herb Alpert. Not doing much movement here, hanging around in the 70s compared to their LPs. They're sold like gangbusters, and I believe that was the famous cover where the gal's on the cover with a green background, and she's got the whipped cream or shaving cream all over her body, suggestive. There's the Supremes, Back in My Arms Again. I think that's going to be a biggie. It's starting out at 68. Is that the highest new one this week? Well, I think this one might be You Were Made for Me by Freddie and the Dreamers, starting out at 66, first week on the charts. There's the Four Seasons. There's Freddie and the Dreamers with Do the Freddie. So what is that? That says that's Tower, and this is Mercury, so two different ones. Freddie and the Dreamers at 63 also. It's Chad and Jeremy at 62. Jay and the Americans there at 60. Those stars mean fast movers. There's the Zombies, one of their lesser known songs. It wasn't a big hit, but if you like them, this is a good song. Stalling here at 58 and 58 in its fourth week. There's the Searchers at 55. Brenda Lee, there's Elvis Presley in the second week at 51, Crying in the Chapel. There's Chubby Checker. Beau Brummels with Just a Little, hitting number 48 in its third week. It's Peter Gordon, 47, True Love's Ways. Sam Cooke, Bob Dylan. Dave Clark, 5, 3 weeks on the chart, 43, Reelin' and Rockin'. Perry Como. Andy Williams, Freddie and the Dreamers again. Number 36, Beach Boys, third week on the chart. They're in the top 40 now at number 35. Let's move over to the first column. Let's see what we got going on here. She's About a Mover. Let's see. It's losing steam here at 5. It was 39, 35, 32. There's the Searchers, Bumblebee at 29. Tom Jones, That's Not Unusual. In the top 40 now, number 28 in fourth week. Jack Jones, Jerry and the Pacemakers, Herman's Hermits, Sam the Sham and the Arrows with Willy Billy, Martha and the Vandellas, Temptations, Miracles. There's Beatles. Ticket to Ride, second week on the charts, is number 18. There's Righteous Brothers. Marvin Gaye. Let's see. Go Now. That's pretty good. It's 13. It was at 10 2 weeks ago, so it's not dropping. It's hanging around here in the top 15. Supreme, Stop in the Name of Love, coming down to 10 from 5. Rolling Stones, getting to number 9 now in the top 10. The last time, like that one. There's more Hermits. Silhouettes at number 8. Count Me In, Gary Lewis and the Playboys. Tired of Waiting for You. Look at that. 7 and then 6 and then 6. It's just too many songs ahead of it. Can't push higher here. Kinks on Reprise Records. There's The Seekers. Never Find Another You at 5. I'm Telling You Now by Freddie and the Dreamers. 4. I Know a Place, Petula Clark. 3. Game of Love, Wayne Fontana and the Mindbenders. And look at that. In just 3 weeks, it started at 12, then 2, now 1. Mrs. Brown, You've Got a Lovely Daughter. Herman's Hermits with a very young Peter Noon there. So let's see, what is that? The first 6 songs? No, first 4 are British Invasion. The Seekers are American, I believe. And then there's the Kinks, British Invasion, Herman's Hermits, Rolling Stones. So a lot of British Invasion in this top 10. We got the Supremes from Motown in there. Gary Lewis. So a nice chart. May 1st, 65. Another look back 60 years ago. We'll see if any of these bubbling unders like Donovan and so forth start to move into the regular part of the chart. Thanks for watching.